What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about?
What we talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
We live, Bobby?
Yeah,
Hey, what's going on? Good evening, people.
What we talking about? Money, what we talking about?
Yeah, we is live. All right. Good evening. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day. Salute to all the soldiers.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Salute to my family members that was in the military. I gotta give a shout out to my cousin, Jihad, because I know the military was definitely rough on him.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Darnell too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So what's up, brother? How was your week?
Yeah, you know, my week, I'm saying,
Right.
moving and grooving again, you know?
So you went to what amusement park today?
Oh, yeah, I was at Adventureland today, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Adventureland. Shout out to Skylar. Happy birthday, Sky.
Happy birthday, Sky.
Yeah, you know?
This is why there was freaking mad traffic in Long Island when I was on my way out here. So it was crazy.
It's lit up. It's lit up in Long Island.
It's crazy today. Like, it was like, yo, I ain't gonna be late, but I ain't gonna be early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I'm saying we really ain't been on time, but we've been on time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We've been learning a lot too. In this process of doing this show, whatnot. We've been learning a lot.
A whole lot.
Bring the mic up.
Yeah.
Yo, hello.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
talk
Bobby,
to
Bobby
the people, Bobby. Talk to the people.
Snap.
Hey, let's get a round of applause for Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a round of applause for Bobby.
Paradise Studios.
Absolutely.
Best people Long Island.
But yeah, now I'm saying. So what's been going on with you? What's new? You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. We just finished up the project that I was working at. I got another project I'm about to do a little demolition. You know, I'll probably be looking for some guys for that soon. So, you know, but they gotta have their OSHA, SST, all that.
Tap in, my boy. Got jobs on deck. Tap in. You know what I'm saying?
On point. You know.
Yeah.
New York City won't allow you to work if you ain't certified correctly. I can't have no mishaps.
Well, hey.
I'm a small business.
Hold on one second. Hold on. While you giving jobs out, I'm saying for all y'all businesses out there, you know, we definitely looking for sponsorship. You know, tap in. So, you know, we could tap in with your business and move around on the island in New York City and you know, in a couple other states.
Right. Yeah, because don't forget, guys, that this show is, you know, it's made to promote entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You know, we want to promote businesses. We want to promote even the mom and pop shops that have been around for a long time. We want to promote that because we think that by promoting your business, you can teach other people, you know, your path, you know, so other people in the near future can do what you did, you know, when you know, if your business ceases to exist, you know, or you could pass that knowledge down to the next person, they can learn something. You know?
Absolutely, even down to, you know, like business startups, you know, all of that. I'm saying we can help you with a whole lot of things.
Yeah, we were gonna have somebody on today, but we said no. We said we just got Memorial Day, we're gonna let everybody chill. Ain't gonna bother nobody to come on down. Or you know, a couple people, you know, inquired about coming on the show today, but you know, I had to tell them just enjoy your day, go barbecue. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's for us.
You pulled up and you had a little, you know what I'm saying? You had a little cold and all that.
Yeah, I got a little head cold right now, so I'm a little out of it. But
round of applause for Voila.
Knock it off.
You know what I mean? Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man.
I let the spinners out though.
Yeah. You know, you was just telling me it only took you a 7-day spell.
Yeah, 7 days. When you gonna get yours back?
Oh, now he got jokes. Okay. All right. You already know when we get the edits and you tell that joke, I'm gonna put the crickets behind that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so tonight we're gonna play a couple you know, contestant participants we're gonna play some music. We got some other guys that got some new music that we want to play too. So we want to support some people, that's helping to support
And
us.
we really need them to tap in
Yeah.
to really let us know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If this is something, these people should stick with.
Yeah, they got. I mean, anything. All right, cool. Look at it like from this point of view, right? So, if you got a business and you want to market your business, right? You're going to reach out to different marketing companies. You're going to reach out to different people that know how to market your company, and this is a way to market your company. You understand? By you coming down here and sitting with us, and giving a breakdown to the people on what you did to start your business. That's the best way to promote your business. If you give the people a rundown on all the steps you took, why wouldn't they want to come to your business, learn more about it, support it? So I think that people should invest in networking, in advertisement, things of that
Tap
nature.
in, people, tap in.
But
While lies a wealth of information.
I got a little bit. I got a little bit of. I think I got a little bit of information.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying, man, you good.
I've been able to put stuff. I was able to watch a lot of different things. Like being in the room, a lot of situations, I was able to just pay attention, look, learn, and listen. So that's why I talk now, because when I was a little bit younger, I had to be quiet and just listen.
Yeah.
I was in the studio with some heavy hitters, when I was a kid, or even just being in the studio with my dad or some of the people he had in the studio. So, like I remember one time Big Pun came to the studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big Pun came to the studio in New Jersey, right? He was doing a song with this artist named Paradise, and Pun came to the studio and he had to turn sideways to slide in the door. Shh, shh. Yeah, he had to turn sideways. I forgot what he spit a verse. I had to talk to Locks about it though. Locks know the verse that he spit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start letting out some of the secrets. That we recorded with a lot of people. A lot of people, worked for my dad, or worked around my dad, or was learning from my dad, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start bringing that up soon. So like
absolutely. I'm saying the listeners, they definitely need to hear that. So people could really understand that we're not close to this thing. Like you got your hand on that thing, and it's like I'm saying you came to the island, and like I'm saying you and your brother, y'all handpicked me. Like talk about that. Talk about that.
That was crazy, but
man, whatever, man. Talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we just came out here. Shout out to Mike Hogan, Keith Murray. We came out here to link up with Mike and do some stuff, and he introduced us to you.
Yeah.
To you. And,
yeah.
That's how our journey started, really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I was saying. I was telling you earlier. I think earlier yesterday, like I thought, you know what I'm saying. Mike had me feeling like I was a superstar or whatever. And it was really like y'all just came out here to see Keith. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, like, hey, I got this guy over here or whatever. He get busy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, however it went. It's cool.
Nah, it was set. Locks was already scheduled. He was scheduled to come out here to link up with you. He just asked me to come with him. That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
That was it. That's how that shit happened.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's usually how things happen in the industry. You just that like, all right, for example, a lot of people, they get upset with me because I'm last minute Mo. I call you last minute. I'd be like, yo, where you at? Yo, I'm gonna come pick you up. We out. You're like, yo, bro, it's like we gotta go right now. I'm like, yeah, right now. You ready? Yo, my guy, why you call me last minute like this? Like, but that's how the industry is. Like, a lot of stuff is last minute. Yo, we out. We pull up somewhere. Now the conversation starts with the right people, and now if you're talented, then you're able to exude your talents, through your conversation, and people gonna notice that. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna know you know, if you know what you're talking about. A lot. You know,
So do you find a lot of artists when they get in your presence? I'm saying, do they like once they find out who you are? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really nobody special like that.
Nah. I'm just saying it's like this. You connected to, and you could potentially help somebody out if you really if you desire to. If somebody picks your, I done seen this. If somebody picks your interest, you willing to go. You willing to go the extra mile. You did it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You willing to go out your way and go the extra mile. I'm saying when you in those type of situations, I'm saying, what do you like? Like, what does somebody have to bring to the table in order for
they gotta like a person has to be ambitious, they have to be driven, and then they gotta be talented, which is rare.
Very.
That's mad rare. Like, you don't really come across that. That's not gonna be that's not common. So, you know, when you come across somebody that's like that, you kind of really gotta you know, some people be looking for they be looking for guidance, but some people don't know how to ask for it. And then you got some people that know how to ask for it, but you know, they don't really, you know, they may not follow through with stuff. You know what I'm saying? They ask for the guidance, but then they ask for the guidance and then they just disappear. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really follow through with it. So they just take whatever, you know, a little bit what you told them, and then they run off and they think they know what they got it. Yeah, but it takes experience. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, take experience. You know, because you can know, like, that's like, all right, cool. Me and you play football, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know, all right, if it's a broken eye,
mm-hmm.
right? Left tight end on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna probably run if they got one receiver and then they got the other receiver tight? What they gonna do 9 times out of 10?
They gonna run the ball.
They gonna run the. I look. I ain't even have to like. They gonna run the ball. They probably gonna run a counter or a sweep, right? So, all right, cool. You know that now, right? But then when you get in the game, you run the counter and the sweep, and then your linebacker get cracked back. So that was you. With the tackle and the running back.
Everybody got to play their position.
Right.
Everybody got to play their position.
Right.
Even in this music game.
Right. Because what happens is, if you don't play a position right and you get cracked back or pushed down to the ground, now you leave your safety all by himself, and he got to make the tackle, and he got 2 people coming at him. So
and the coach see that on the film, on the playback. So, yeah, you already know what's going on.
Like, yo, you missed the tackle here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really got to pay attention to what you're doing in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to be ready. You got to be ready to go out there and get the experience, because people can say, you got to make sure, don't sign with this person, don't do that, do this that way, do this way. But you ain't gonna really know until you get out there, because what might work for somebody else may not work for you. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You could take the same person path, and we know this already. You could take the same person path. You can do everything they did, and that's ain't gonna work.
Same shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work, because he might be more charismatic than you. The person might sing better. Pardon me. Yeah. Clogging up. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna get you a little hot tea on the break. You know what I mean?
Where we gonna get hot tea from? We don't got no hot tea.
Chill, man. I'm styling for the views.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else,
we gonna
get
you a hot tea.
Yeah,
where we gonna get some hot
chill,
tea from?
Man.
Yo, Bobby, you got hot tea in here, Bobby? I think Bobby said, "Yeah, I got hot tea." You heard?
Yeah, it's lit. Hey, you got a microwave and everything back there, man. It's lit in here. Hey, yo, that's what I gotta holler at you about. What? Bobby was just telling me about the t-shirts. He got the he got the t-shirts to wear. He got us all the way lit. He put us together. He got the tags.
Oh, word, Bobby?
Yeah. So, you know, after the show, we gonna holla at Bobby. We're gonna get this little care package.
What percentage we gotta give you?
whatever we gotta give you, Bobby, we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We need you on our side.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like to hear that.
Yeah. You
So-
know, I'm saying listen, man, you get more bees with honey, man. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
just
be yo.
I just be listening to
Y'all New
pimp
York
talk sometimes.
y'all New York City swagger
City
is like,
swagger.
you know, y'all come off a little, you know,
Arrogant.
whatever y'all want to call it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, it's cool or whatever, but it just ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, for business, we have to humble ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know humble bees, right?
I can't come in the building grabbing my nuts. You
What?
know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Yo, this guy.
That a pause?
That's
a
like
pause?
number 2 on the night
All
right
right,
there.
my bad.
Might be
My bad, y'all. I'm from Long Island. We don't do that pause stuff out here.
Yes, he do.
We don't, though.
Yes, he do.
We don't.
Yes, he do. We did been on trips all over the place. He be like, all right, pause. And then sometimes when he mess up, he'll want to, nah, it ain't no pause when I do it. You heard? Like, get out of here. Yo, Black, you know what I'm talking about, Black.
Man. Hey, yo, Black, we about to spin a couple of those.
Yeah. Play that. Hold on, play that.
Like, just out of nowhere, like,
Yeah,
just play that?
Yeah, play that. Yeah, we gonna jump right into it, man.
Man.
Play that G Black Cake Life Goose joint. That's what we gonna do.
Ooh, that's what he want to do. Oh, man.
Play that G Black Cake Life Goose joint. That's what we gonna do.
Okay.
Cake Life.
Huh? Yeah, y'all hop in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all think. G Black, what up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Pull up, man. You gotta come to Long Island, man. Spend a weekend or something.
About that.
If you wanna get your cake right, come and fuck with Cake Life. Yeah, get your cake right, cause we be rolling across the state lines. Wanna see a bigger bag, fuck with Cake Life. Nigga, fuck with Cake Life.
Yeah, hop in the comments.
Don't
yell in the mic.
Homie,
Let's go.
We gon' fly out, hit the road, chasing the goal. Meditation, moving so fast, just came out the cold. Ain't talking records, when I'm talking unison. Can't seem to shake this life over the bread. I done rolled the dice. Know about them since in the can, I done paid the price. Cross me, nigga, you liable to lose your life. Don't play with me, cocksucker, play with your wife. Got the tan in the rice, claim I'm stuck in this life. Got your bitch in the telly, said you ain't fucking her right. I've been getting money, yeah, I'm loving this life. I'm on the shuttle at his face, nigga, you talking out of place. Clapping in your rapping, see you lying in your face. I ain't gonna get started, you niggas a case.
Oh yeah, for the next, I'll let you know when. It's not this song. All right, I'll let you know when.
I'm the chosen one, I was blessed with the ground.
if you wanna get your cake right, come and fuck with Cake Life. Yeah, get your cake right, cause we be
Cake
rolling
Life
with
G Black right here. I like this song.
Wanna see a bigger
Yeah,
bag,
we was rocking to this in the A.
Yeah, he was rocking for this.
nigga, fuck with Cake Life. If you really wanna get your fucking cake right, nigga,
G Black.
homie, fuck with Cake Life. Cake Life, you can't see us unless your cake right. Drop the bag, TL was my next flight. Jump on this beat and you know it came from
Cat ride.
I'm about the big stacks and guns, don't forget that. Drugs and bitches, but I stay away from snitches. Jealousy, God please don't kill my enemies. I need them here cause they making it easy for me. They throw a
That's
set
a
of
spin.
goals and I got a
Yeah.
quick release. Hey yo, Goose, tell me what they talking about. If it ain't about the money, they can walk it out. And if they try to play gangster, we gon' hold them down. BS, they know me now. How like I'm moving crowds. Cake Life, 100 pounds, we smoking different now. We coming to your town. We about to
Yeah,
shut
he
it
was
down.
going in.
Flooded with some pounds.
Black going in right now.
My enemy go ahead and he got remedies. You wanna get your cake right? Come and
Shout out to
Cake
Top
Life.
Cat.
Word.
Yeah,
Top
get
Cat
your
on the
cake
production.
right, 'cause we be ballin', we be
Snake
ballin'.
Santiago, I see you, man.
Wanna see
Huh.
a bigger bag for
Yeah.
Cake Life.
Get your life together, baby boy.
Fuck with Cake
not
Life.
sure.
If you really wanna get your fucking cake
Stop
right.
playing, dude. You be playing.
You already know what it is. It's the movement.
Fuck with Cake Life.
We in the building, Mo.
Got people with sunglasses on the inside. They always gonna say some slick shit.
Yeah. What you want, man? Who you want? We on time or you want me to go to me and
Nah.
Mitch?
Play that We On Time. Yeah, play the We On Time.
Hold up. I don't know if they ready
Back
for this
up.
right
We
here.
On Time.
Huh?
That's
Ah.
my joint right here.
Huh? G Black, you was doing your thing, man. You was doing your thing when we was in the A, bro. Tap back in. Tap back in. Snakes, we trying to tap
Black
back
took a
in, man.
break.
I ain't feeling no type of way. We trying to tap back in, baby.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yo,
This that ATL stomp right here, you know?
Right here.
Yeah.
I always been a trapper, nigga. Grew up to be a rapper, nigga. Guns bust, relaxing, nigga. Drill something, no sergeant, nigga. Kill something, I ain't bothered.
Let's go.
Cake life, we shining, nigga. Back up, rewind, nigga. Slow mo, some diamonds, nigga. Back up, we on timing. Back up, we on timing. Back up, we on timing. Drill something, no sergeant. Back up, we on timing. Back up, we on timing. Kill something, ain't bothered.
I've been grinding.
Cake life, we shining.
My new handle, NFT goals, ain't shit changed, breaking the rules. Back up, we on timing. Me and Black and A still grinding. Big body, no lease, we buying. Low drop, perfect timing. Collectively shining, just like diamonds. NFT drop. I work, no play, I sleep when I die.
Shit, I don't need to dance to this fire.
Those are my guys, ain't get hit by luck and stay on the prize. Go ahead, get on some bullshit.
What?
We back up, but still grinding. So I can get on my bullshit. Toe to toe, hitting with a full clip.
Let's
I
go.
always been a trapper, nigga. Grew up to be a rapper, nigga.
Okay.
Guns bust, relaxing, nigga. Drill something, no sergeant, nigga. Kill something, I ain't bothered with ya. Cake life, we shining, nigga. Back up, rewinding, nigga. Slow mo, you see them diamonds, nigga. Back up, we on timing.
Back up, we on timing.
Back up,
We on timing.
Drill something,
No sergeant.
Back up,
We on timing.
Back up,
We on timing.
Kill something, ain't bothered. Cake life, we shining.
Yeah.
Always been a gangster, nigga. G Black been stepping, nigga. West side be the greatest, nigga. Grew up with some Jamaican niggas. My bloodline is Haitian, nigga. Scream side by side when I shake a nigga. Scream side by side when you what? Scream side by side when I shake a nigga. A-Town, where they make hits and stay down.
Okay.
So we came down. Like the way
Top Cat had, yo, this track is fire. I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
talking
lie.
about drilling, no take lies.
This track
Enough
is
is
fire.
enough. Ain't that right? These niggas don't get it. We killing each other and wounding our children. But back up, you trying real hard to get smacked up.
Yeah, now Black was going in,
Jumping.
Yeah, he was jumping on the beat.
And bullets and toes, no chest up. Guns down, always been a trapper, nigga. Grew up to be a rapper, nigga. Guns bust, relaxing, nigga.
Yeah.
Drill something, no sergeant, nigga. Kill something,
Rick,
I
y'all
ain't bothered with ya.
y'all niggas had my man Black on some guns down, life up shit.
You see them diamonds, nigga. Back up, we on timing.
Hey.
Back up, we on timing.
Hey.
Back up, we on timing.
Hey.
Drill something, no sergeant. Back up, we
You on time. What you gonna play now?
Hold on. I'm saying what you know what? I'm gonna give my man some. I'm gonna take him to the smoothish.
My man MH?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get a
My
taste of
man
the
MH,
MH,
that's what's
man.
up, man.
Huh?
Shout out to my man MH.
Hop in the comments, man.
Long
Tell me what y'all
Island.
think,
Stand
man.
up.
Huh? We out here grinding.
I'm ready to let these streets go. Only God knows what my future holds.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I remember this
Got a
right
hold
On
on
me, you was. Let's go.
He was going in. He needed a hug at this time right here.
I still need a hug. Jacqueline, I love you, baby girl.
These streets got a hold on me.
Yo,
Often I sit and wonder.
all the times you helped me down
Truth up top, kept me up
when I was down.
I'm at a
You gotta rap. You can't rap like you ad-lib.
Huh?
Rap low, right? Into the mic, and don't ad-lib. Like you on the show.
The teacher is teaching.
Broke, so I'm getting this cash right. Don't ask me to do music
If you ain't got no budget,
trust me.
I come from pitch and work out the budget.
Whipping. He
Gon' taste it right off the spoon. Soon as he spark, it's gon' take him right to the moon.
See, I excelled in the misery.
Pumping pain ain't do shit to me.
My pops was a fiend. Mommy tried to clean with
Daddy do,
Only problem is little me.
seen what daddy do.
Turn me to a
Selling monster calculated in my
When
moves.
times get dark, I hear my mom spitting jewels.
What? When times get dark, my mom spitting jewels.
Shorty said she want me to change,
And I don't know
if I'm ready to let these streets go. Only God knows
what my future holds. These streets got a
He about
hold on me.
Huh? Yeah, I don't need it, on some, I don't even need the auto tune. You already know what it is. I harmonize,
He was harmonizing.
Let's go, MH, let's go.
Alright, let's hear this.
MH Quam, the cane in the game so perfect. Came to the streets, baby, I'm worth it. I can only be your side man. I need you to hold me down if I get in that jam. You know the plan. Take the cash to the stash house. You know me, I'll be back getting cash out. When I come home, you know I'm gonna hold it down.
Okay.
Fuck around, you know I'm gonna do it now. We trying to make these M's through this music.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
in the booth, spitting
MH,
so
where you
fluent.
at, man?
You know exactly
You
how
supposed to be
do
like,
it.
I'm supposed to be pointing. You supposed to be walking in the door.
the pigs on my air. For serving that white shit, they take a blast in the glass. Could have been the last. I was moving too fast. Here's a ring for you.
Shorty said she want me to change, and I don't know if I'm ready to let these streets go. Only God knows what my future holds.
Guy needed a hug right here when he made this song. I like it though. I like it. I like it. I think I like it.
Okay. I'm saying that's major when you say that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. You a hater. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a hater. I don't think I'm a hater. If you think I'm a hater, put it in the comments. If you think I'm a hater, be like, yo, you's a hater. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check the comments.
They gonna have that filled up.
Let me see. I doubt it.
Hold up. I'm saying, you remember you mixed this down? Did you mix this down?
No, I didn't mix nothing down.
You mixed this down right here.
Oh, I didn't mix this down. What?
All right, we ain't gonna give them that then. We ain't gonna give them that. We ain't gonna give them that. That's exclusive. But I'm saying, go ahead. What you want to?
Let me play the this tribe joint right here. This, yo, Bob, you could throw up the visual for this one, right? I got the. You could throw up the visual for this one right here. It's my man, Travellini from the Bronx.
Travellini from the Bronx. Tap in.
Bronx Shogun.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man. Fucking those bars change like fucking move like word life.
I like this right.
Word life, bro. Peace, God. I heard you got it locked. You went from bottom to top, sacrificing a lot. This life we living is hard, but we beating the odds. Gov decreasing the jobs, fed depleting the squad, but chin up, nigga. Yeah, we got it locked. Black is beautiful, we got it locked. Get that money, homie, we had it hard. All evil forces against me, but who gon' be the charge? I seen this shit from a mile away. I show the road like a Floyd May. When you niggas throw hate, return fire, I don't do fake. I'm from the Bronx where everything look doomsday. Shit change your mood swings. Don't come around here cause you ain't want it. Telling false stories on my buzzing. Come on nigga, that ain't thuggin'. I thought you kept it 100. Some was chatting like a man, this nigga ain't nothing. A police waiting on the stream of blood. That's on my daughter, I ain't showing love, I'm 90s born. So it's a code of honor, I be on. The desert storm is right on the way. These niggas ain't ready for war, they ready to play. Just waiting on fate, just hope them hands don't hit together too late. I'm off a shroom playing with forces that show me the way. You wouldn't understand my struggle of pain. The silent side is running my brain. Yo, fall back, you not in my lane.
Yeah, he got that melodic timing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that joint was fire.
I know you got something else.
Oh yeah, nah, he got some. Hold on, let me play this other joint that he sent. I think this one.
What'd you say about the Bronx again?
Yeah, I just had to let that. What you say about the Bronx again? I had to let that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You're scaring me, man.
That beat just so fire right there. In the background for a second.
It's like some Ja Rule the Damage, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's see what this other one he sent me. This one right here is called 400 Hustle Ave. This is a different album, right? But we could leave the artwork up though, cause it's all good though. I think this is it right here. Boop, Clockwork.
Okay.
My flow like a legend.
This is a combination album. This is Zobees
Not broke,
and
I'm
Travellini.
getting. Clock broke, time ticking. Not broke, I'm getting. Life goes, no prison, no typos, it was written. Look up the background, bitch, none of my names ever back down. Yeah, look up the background, bitch, none of my names ever back down.
Travellini featuring
My flow like a
Zobees.
legend. In my coat, that's a desert. Easy, no effort. Beast.
Oh, I said it backwards.
Look at the background, bitch, none of my niggas ever back down. Yeah, look at the background, bitch, none of my niggas ever back down. Yeah, know what I'm flowing like niggas, they say I'm the GOAT and I say I be knowing right. Ain't none of this coming in overnight, dedicated, ain't no time for an oversight. I said I'm the real nigga, prototype, never told on the show, neither did the guys. So show you the way, a word to the wise. All my youngest, they love me, I never lied to them. Yeah, ain't only the only one split the pie. Know I might be the strongest, I didn't die. Know it's a blessing, I'm still alive. Yeah, no question the pressure is in your mind. 38 special, I specialize. You can keep a little Westie for reppin' time.
Let's get it.
But look up the background, known for bringing them packs round. Boxing that shit up like Pacquiao. These niggas ain't demons, they act wild. Ducking subpoenas in trap house. Close the door cause it's rats round. Niggas tell it all from the pack down. Got that clock broke, time ticking. Not broke, I'm getting. Life goes, no prison, no typos, it was written. Look up the background, bitch, none of my mates ever back down. Yeah, look up the background, bitch, none of my mates ever back down. Yeah, my flow like a legend. And my coat, that's a desert. Easy, no F, beach, best. Look at the background, bitch, none of my niggas ever back down. Yeah, look at the background, bitch, none of my niggas ever back down. Yeah,
go check my background, look, I can never back down. Money I got now, so that cap shit I can't have round. Look at the background, all my niggas in love with that sounds. Confirm to a pack now, but I'd rather not cause niggas rat now. Yeah, that's word to my mother, I seen it all. Getting money, I love it, I get involved. Know it's a blessing, I get it all. Yeah, on the wake up, I'm chasing them dollar signs. I ain't even got time to put it far. That's candy money, why they wasting time? Yeah, time, money, and they know it. I swear I'm waiting on a moment.
Alright, I'm about to switch it up on y'all.
So how can I back down?
I'm about to play, Bobby, you can pull down the visual. I'm about to play somebody different. About to play my man, Hattie Racks from the Bronx. This one of his records right here. Play this one first for y'all before I play the newest joint.
My flow like a legend.
It's called Richie and
They got my back against the wall.
Richard and Richie. Hold on. See, that's why iPhones be too sensitive. Song just played what they wanted to play. Hold on.
They got my back against the wall. I can't eat now.
Hattie Racks featuring Count Roll Up. It's called Richard and Richie.
It's the Count, nigga. Nigga, we still smoking or what? One in the head, and I'm still going. Racks. I know killers who couldn't spend a night in the bookings. I seen them come home from doing years and get they life tooken. I guess them niggas should've stayed in jail. The way I weighed the scale, I swear I could've graduated from Yale. And I done been through hell with Satan, but my ugliest road is gonna lead to a beautiful destination. I never been a lame cat, I still run with the same cats. Say you getting money, well where you copping your cocaine at? Talking like a killer, everybody in my gang strap. Catch a nigga coming out the club, I get his chain snatched. You run with shooters, I run with killers that'll drill you. They ain't trying to hurt you, all they trying to do is kill you. Fuck rap, I'm still shaving coke, cause I don't fear doing time. The only thing I fear is being broke. Niggas dying, I'm trying to get my dough and bounce, but I ain't trying to count my days, I'm just trying to make my days count. I'm trying to get Richard and Richie. Niggas wanna stick me if they get me. Just my body will live by a money checking.
Oh yeah, he going in.
I'm trying to get Richard and Richie. Niggas wanna stick me if they get me. Just my body will live by a money checking. Why's a brother up north better than Jordan who ain't get that break? Niggas in jail is waiting on my next mixtape. They said they heard me on Slate. They telling me that I'm great. That's what they say in the feds. That's what they say in the States. And my dog on the email to see what my boy think. Messaging my niggas slick, talking through call links. Remember when I said my man ducking indictments? Now they trying to give him 15. It's frightening. That nigga freak out here driving whips with nice rims. Getting pulled over using day license. Be on bail. I'm happy they ain't send him upstate. And Count, he on bail too. He fighting the case. Cops killing niggas. Now it's like we fighting the jakes. I'm in the hood with the wolves, but I'm fighting the snakes. If I die now, just go and get gripping. And if them niggas
real quick, this joint called Number One. It's on the radio right now.
Clean or dirty?
Hattie Racks.
Yeah, I heard this.
New York Gritty.
It's hard right here.
Brooklyn in the house, yeah, they down with us. Queens get the money, so they down with us. Harlem in the heights, yeah, they down with us. Staten Island, they down with us. LES, they down with us. Money on in Mount Vernon, they down with us. YO, New Road, they down with us. But we from the BX, know what's up, we number one.
You talking that talk, West Side 174.
Back the range out.
nagging pretty women with my chain out. Realest in the party if my gang out. We came here to party till the club closed. Walk past security, you know I'm in the party with the snub nose. This is what the baddies out there shaking they too. I do it for the hustlers who be bringing the bag through. You see me out here switching lanes, highway dipping Maine. Top down in the foreign in my jewelry like a brick and change. After the party, it's the after party. I'm from New York, we robbing in the hotel lobby. So don't make me pull out this extendo clip. And you could probably run, but you'll probably get hit. Right.
He was going in.
I heard they taking Hattie as a joke, so I hop out the caddy with the Matty and let it smoke. My dealers out in Cali got validates in the smoke. You just need an Addy to send it and it's a go. In New York I wear the Pele. When I'm out in LA I get love from the essays. Low riding Chevys, riding on the FDR in the foreign car. Speeding with the top down, looking at the stars. From the grittiest parts to the prettiest broads. Love us anywhere cause the city is ours. Round here you better check in son, cause my shooters got 99 rounds and they won't miss one. New York City.
Alright.
Brooklyn in the house, yeah, they down with us. Queens get the money, so they down with us.
We hear you on this one.
Harlem in the Heights, yeah, they down with us. Staten Island, they down with us. LES, they down with us. Money on the house burning, they down with us. YO, New Road, they down with us. But we from the BX, know what's up, we number one.
I kind of liked that. I kind of liked it that right there. Yeah, I was kind of like feeling that a lot right there.
Because he said the BX is number one.
Nah, I just like the way the record was put together. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I was feeling the way the record.
Shout
was
out
put
to
together.
Rex.
Yeah, shout out to Hattie Rax on that one. What else you want to play? I got a couple other songs, but
man, you know what? We gonna take a commercial right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Bobby, I need that hot tea.
Kick life. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cake life. Capo. Eames. We back at it again. Y'all know what it is. We can't lose.
We have on.
What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What we talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? Let's go! If it ain't about the money, what we talking about? If it ain't about the money, what we talking about?
Yeah. We would like to take a moment of silence, you know.
Yes, for the late, great Tina Turner. We definitely got to give Tina Turner a shout out and, give her a moment of silence. Alrighty, so definitely got to pay our respects to the the greats, to some of the people who helped to pave the way for us colored folks. You know what I'm saying? Especially with her great music. Also her great story. her story was a serious one. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, they made a movie about it.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah. You sound a little congested too.
I might be catching what you just, you know what I mean? Like you was trying to blame me earlier, like
yeah, because you probably the one got me sick. Yo.
Come on, man, you tripping right now, man.
This Long Island air is nasty out here.
It was gorgeous today. 70, 77, 80 degrees, and
Bro,
then out of nowhere, just like
brick.
in a blink of an eye.
It's like that's like Miami weather. You be Miami's like that. It should be warm. It'd be like 88, and then the sun just go down. It just go.
Shout out to
like
my boy
65.
Q, Black Light Wave in Orlando. Yo, what you say? Yeah. My man,
Who
Q,
that?
my man in Orlando.
Peace, Q.
Yeah.
Shout out while I'm in the middle of my.
He wasn't saying
Senses
nothing.
and all that, you little
He was chatting though. You know what I'm saying? We about to have a section chatting. You know what I'm saying? The chatting section. You know
Now
what
we
I'm
also gonna do we gonna do a segment where we on foods, cause
saying? My son is a savage. That right there should be paused. What the fuck is you doing?
all right, cool, pause. Fucking guy.
My son. Yo.
Nah. We gotta do a segment on food, cause
Yeah.
I'm always hungry.
Well,
even when I'm
you
full.
said that last week. You know what I'm saying? Like we waiting on that segment to start. You know what I mean? Like
Yo, don't
you could have stopped at the pizza parlor right there. You know what I'm saying?
I was moving behind schedule. I was sleeping all day. I was sick, bro. I was sick. I couldn't. I ain't really get nothing
Listen,
done
man,
today.
our viewers ain't trying to hear that. They really don't care. Like, listen, man, rain, sleet, or snow.
Yo, listen, you called me sweetheart last week. I'm still thinking about kicking you in your knee from last.
Hey, yo, and the clip is up too on Instagram. You know what I'm saying, and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying. That's last week's show. Make sure y'all
go tap in, y'all. Yeah, tap in. This show is going.
Run up the YouTubes. We need the watch hours. Run those up, man. I'm saying, why you sitting at home doing nothing, man? Watch them.
Stop eating your boogers. I always be saying that to people. That's one of my lines real fast. Like I always say that. Like people be when I think you wasting time, be like, oh, you over there eating your boogers? One of my little sayings that I have. We all got some. What's one of yours, see? I can tell you one of his
little
sayings,
dirty ass nigga.
right? This guy right here. That's a terrible saying. Anyway,
Yo.
like I said, I can tell you one of his sayings. Yo, it's like this, yo. That's one of his sayings. That's his 3 words.
Nah, that's only when I feel you not, you know what I'm saying? You're not moving according, you know what I'm saying, or at the right time frame.
That's what you say to people?
I'm saying it's kind of like you really like. It's like you being aggressive, but you're not being aggressive. It's like,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that hard.
You gotta show them a sense of urgency.
A sense of urgency. Yeah. So that's what you say when you trying to get across a sense of urgency. That's what you say. It's like this.
Well, I'm saying I guess it depends on who I'm talking to too.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. I really don't talk the same way to everybody.
Yeah, because you got a lot of deceitful people out there. They'll deceive you. They'll tell you the sky is purple. You be looking at the sky like, no, the sky is blue. They be like, nah, son, the sky is purple.
Yeah, nah, I'm not even sticking around for those type of situations.
You sure?
Yeah, nah. Listen, I'm saying I might have went through a couple of those situations, but I'm at the stage we at right now. Like I'm saying, I've been around you for a second. I done ran into a few walls. You know what I'm saying? Threw a couple dollars in the air.
A couple people that tried to hit you with the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, nah. That's So I don't think that's gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? The more we elevate,
yeah,
I think the more those things are gonna come our way. But it's a lot of things that that could get in our way to where it's derailing us in our time and all sorts of things.
Yeah. You right about that. I can't front.
But it's a weekly thing. It's like I was telling you yesterday to where sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm elevating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need, like, it's like you have to have other people tell you that you elevating, or you know what I'm saying, that you
know what,
in
but I
another
think
space sometimes.
all people go through this, right? A lot of people go through this, right? And this is like a confidence thing. It's like you know, just feeling like you know, self acclimated in a sense too. Like, you know, feeling like, oh, I got this done. I'm successful. Like, everyone's level of success is different. How they measure it, or you know, what they may think success is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's just what I think about that.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying success is changing that bank account.
Well, yeah. Some people don't. Some people's success is having a roof over their head and $1,000 a week.
Yeah, nah,
you know what I'm saying? You know,
I ain't gonna do it.
$52,000 a year.
I ain't gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying? Some people is happy with that. They don't care. Like, some people is like, hey, this is good enough. I'm living good. I got a car. You know what I'm saying? I got a girlfriend. You know, some people is happy with that.
We was talking about the responsibility of you know, helping other people get to their finances. I'm saying, you know, when you a businessman, usually the goal is to, you know, to feed others.
Right.
If you could feed others,
that makes you more successful, I think. I would say. I think if all right, so cool, right? Right. A person who right, who's a real leader, who's a real boss, right, is a person who puts other people in position to lead and become bosses. I think that's what a leader and a boss is. That's my opinion. I think that's what a successful person is. Somebody who can lead people to the right, in the right direction when help is needed, or they have a big enough network where they can say, oh, you know what, go to this person. That's a leader. That's a boss.
So where it's basically you saying, yeah, if we're looking at you in the leadership role, and I'm the student, right?
Okay.
If you lead me to where it is that my mentor is trying to take me, you consider that a success?
Yes, I think that's a success. I got, like, for example, right?
Hop in the comment section, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right, check this out. Right. So I got many different artists that I've worked with over the years. Right. I've helped some of them with LLCs, like start their LLCs. I've helped some of them with just the understanding of business. I've helped some of them with the understanding of the music itself, the melodic timing of the music. I've helped people with just understanding, you know, how to rap on the beat or in the beat.
Yeah,
like that's like I'm a, like I don't be
like
acting
a scientist with this.
Yeah, this music is easy for me. Like, like even when I'm around people that are like professionals.
Yeah.
You know, so-called in the business for many years, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. I could just, you know, I sit with them. I could just get right in. Like, it ain't. I just fall right in place. Like, or I excel. You know what I'm saying? They just may be successful wise more with the money.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but the understanding of the music, like, you can't really tell me really much about this. Like, understanding music, how to create a song, to create a hit record, right? It takes 3-4 components. Pardon me. It takes good writing, right? A good beat, right? Those are the first two things. Now the second thing, or obviously the third thing would be the artist being able to literally, his melodic timing has to be like almost perfect to a certain extent, right? Like he has to know when to bring his voice up, bring his voice down. Voice control is very important. Breath control is very important. Knowing the words is very important, so you don't have to keep coming back and doing mad takes. And then the fourth thing would be the mix. That's it. Those are like that's important. That right there is you make a hit record. I've literally been in the studio. I've seen this happen. I've been in the studio. Like, let's say
Give him some.
I'm gonna say it's all right. I was in the studio with Charlie Wilson, right, one time, right, and my brother-in-law, right, and we was in KG Studio in Orange, New Jersey, right next to the Home Depot. Anybody who's a music guy know what I'm talking about, right? Pardon me. Ooh, that shit got a little nasty. That shit sounded nasty. Right, so
savage.
Right, so they bring Charlie Wilson in, and like they did the song in like 45 minutes. They wrote everything right in there. I think they had already had like it was Belewan and Aritza, right? These are two writers. I don't hope they don't get mad if we say their names, right? So they write the song, but then like I think it was Aritza. They wrote in like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. They wrote the bridge first, then they wrote the hook, then they wrote the verse. Right? So the bridge was, that's like the vamp of the record, right? Then they wrote the hook after they wrote the vamp. Then they wrote the verse. So if you think about that, everything is going to be in order from the vamp. So the vamp is one of the strongest part of the songs, because that's where the song originates from. Now you write the hook after. The hook is hooking you to this is why the song is hot. And then the verse is the story. You understand what I'm saying? So I see so many different formulas come together. Pardon, I gotta blow my nose, guys. Hold on a second. I can't talk. I feel like my ears is freaking clogged. Hold on a second. Let me blow my nose, guys.
Mr. Wala, he just took y'all into the industry for a second. We back to the movement. Cake Life, the movement that is. You already know. Make sure y'all tap in too. We need y'all to tap in on all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, What We Talking About show.net. What We Talking About show.com. Make sure this is the last week. Next week we doing a drawing for the $100. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pick the winner for the contest next week. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know, to the channel.
Is that the first time we said that? Drop a like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's the first. I guess we official
like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, right? We podcast show, right? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to What We Talking About
show
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. And don't forget to subscribe to StrongIslandTV.com. No, that's subscribe on YouTube too. What are you talking about?
Strong Island TV on YouTube. Is it .com? No, it's still .com, ain't it, Bobby? Nah, what is it? It's Strong Island TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Strong Island TV.
I'm wrong
YouTube.
Sometimes. I'm wrong sometimes.
Nah, that was funny though, right? Strong Island TV .com YouTube. That's what you said.
Yeah, we'll catch that on the spin back.
Nah, that was funny right there. How much time we got left?
We got 2 minutes, man.
We got 2 minutes left?
Yeah.
Jeez. I got some nasty snot booger nose.
Oh man, you telling them way too much.
So what? I just told them about the music. They should have learned something. If you hold on. I gotta play. I gotta play this song real quick, right? Hold on. We got 2 minutes left. I gotta at least try to get these two joints in real quick. Pardon me. Oh snap! Hold on. This one of my favorite joints. Right? Hold on. What is it?
You gonna play a song?
Yeah, I'm about to play a song right here. This right here, y'all. Hold on. This is my joint right here. Right?
Okay. Yeah, who this?
Shout out to my man Noah 4X and my man Dizzy.
Noah
420 Dizzy.
Okay.
Eastside Harlem. What up? Stand up. Go get your passport. We ain't go local.
I think that is my
This ain't fire.
Got a feeling the way she supposed to.
Hey.
The place you wanna go to.
Hey.
Any side we gon' coast to.
Hey.
What's the vibe when I approach you?
Yo, what's good, baby? We making moves.
Stop yelling in the mic.
Shut up.
Every time I'm with you,
Turn your mic off.
late night sex and dinner, baby, yeah, I set the mood. Or we could turn a party, yeah, I like to see you groove. What you wanna do? Tell me what it do. I just wanna see you happy, baby, I'ma set the mood. Me and you together, baby, how could we ever lose? I just wanna let you know that I care for you. Everything I do in the streets, yeah, it's all for you. Yeah, you just a part of the plan. You by my side, we gonna ride, we gonna run up them bands. Bonnie and Clyde, do it, you die. No, we don't do the pretend. Double up, triple the
that's this. This is nice.
Yeah. Paris and France, fuck it up, run it up.
Davies trying to get my man dizzy. Yeah, he trying to get dizzy.
Energy, bring us some Hennessy, both need a double cup. She know that
This my man dizzy. He's super talented. Yeah, hold on a second. My damn phone then clicked right into the episode. I just messed up the record. Hold on, let me finish this record real quick. This record fire. Hold on, let me finish that.
Good with the stick, we fuck till the sun come up. Whitey, we about to get rich, you know that we fucking this summer up. Working and putting it.
Listen to the mix though. Listen to the mix. Noah did this mix too though.
But none of these niggas they done enough. She getting her back vacation. No, I keep it cool. What you wanna do?
Shout out to my man Khalil R. Cooper.
Hey, what's the move? Tell me what's
Ill Cube Suave. What's happening, baby?
My man be ready. He ready to record all the time.
Yeah.
24/7.
Get you your
Passport. You ain't going local.
I think that is my fault.
This swaggy right here.
All the way.
Pick a place
Yeah.
you wanna go to.
This hard.
This fire.
What's the vibe when I approach you, girl? You wanna fly? Yeah, I know you ain't trying to coach you.
Yeah.
Every time I'm with you, girl, you know I set the mood.
Cut this one? Alright.
No. It's 11:02.
Oh, it's 11:02? Oh my god.
Yeah. You know, we riding out on y'all.
Yeah, this show about to come to an end.
What we talking about?
I was gonna try to get one more in, but listen, guys, we appreciate you. Ooh, we hope you guys tune in next
show
week.
everywhere. What we talking about? Show.net. Make sure.
What is it again? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and get our watch hours up.
Yeah. Appreciate your time, y'all. Y'all have a good night, right?
Yeah. Blessings to you all.
Peace.
What we talking about? What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about.